Okay, hi. I haven't done a Heather reaction. I haven't done them very often, but like I saw this. I saw this video. So thank you to Sheriff of Nodding Off for having this very deep cut from. I think. Oh, I get the years mixed up. 2021. I'm not sure, but um, anyway, Heather. So my partner and I have a problem. Like we watch Heather, we're in the Heatherverse, the Dustyverse, just in general, and we stay up on the crimes and things, and doing reactions is like I'm always doing reactions in my head, and my husband is too, and we just talk about Heather like she's well, not like she's part of our family. That would be hard, but we're just very in the story. So anyway, so like why do a reaction? Like, but this one I had to do it. I told him I said I have to sit down and parse this out. It's just really something. I've never seen anything quite like it. So I don't know if it'll be your kind of thing or what, but it's going to take a while to go through this very short video because there's a lot going on, and I have to talk about it. That's it. That's the only, that doesn't matter. That's it. So, okay. So at this time, she was staying at the roofer's in his basement. And she's very high, and so she's kicked out of Montclair. I can't remember. I know all these things, but now I can't remember these things now that I've got the camera turned on or the thing turned on. So anyway, it doesn't matter. But if you know, you know. And so she's staying with the roofer guy, and she's just got a lot of problems, and she is about to do what I think is like a reel, like a sizzle reel, like a casting video. I think it's, I don't know, I haven't seen these, but like it's like a video she would send to a director of a film casting company, because she does like a little, it's not a skit, it's like she's play acting, let's put it that way. So let's see what we get. Okay, let's do it.
Hello. Hey.
Okay, so here we go. So she says hello, and then she puts the phone up to her head, which I guess is possible. I mean, like that could happen, but if you were on speaker, you would hit the thing and be like, hello. But then you wouldn't put your phone up to your head because you'd be on speaker. Okay. Also, so she's in high heels. She's in heels, some kind of heel. And she's in a room with no furniture. If you're in a room with no furniture, I don't know. I have questions about what kind of rooms have no furniture? Like you're moving in, you're moving out, you're being put in a safe place, like, I don't know. Rooms without furniture, you don't find them a whole lot. But here we are. Okay, so she says, hello? She's answering the phone. And we'll talk about what she's dressed in. Let's continue.
Babe, how are you?
Babe, how are you? Okay, so who's she talking to? Well, now let's see. Oh, she's in a bathing suit. Okay, she's in a bathing suit. She's got sunglasses on. She's got a little wrap or something, and there's a big bag. She has this bag, with her. And she seems like, great. Okay, it's a lady that's like, it's summer or it's warm out. Maybe she's on vacation. Hey, babe, how are you? That's what she just said. Okay.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Okay. Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay, where are you? So she doesn't know where this person is, but she just learned where they are, and she's so happy about it. Great.
I'm so glad to hear. No, I just got home. Are you?
She's home. Okay, she's home. So she's home in that. Okay, that's fine. I mean, she came from somewhere. She's home. She just got home. Okay.
Are you coming back home?
Are you guys coming back home? So the person she's talking to, hey babe, is with somebody else. or more people, more than one person? And are you coming back home? So the way she said, hey, babe, sounded like a girlfriend, sounded like, or maybe, babe, hey, babe, like her partner or whatever, a companion. But then it's like, hey, babe, how are you? Where are you? No, I just got home. So she's just arrived home. Sorry, this is just endlessly fascinating to me, like how, and it gets really, really good. So where are you? Are you guys coming home? Okay. So I don't know. It's very hard to tell what's happening, but are you guys coming home? Okay.
Where's your brother and sister?
Okay. Where's your brother and sister? So there's a lot in there. First of all, so she's talking to a child. She's talking to her child. She's talking to an offspring of her own, right? Where's your brother? Well, no, I guess it doesn't have to be her. It doesn't have to be her kid. But where's your brother and sister? Are you guys coming back home? I mean, come on. Like, I shouldn't have to work too hard. It sounds like she's talking to a kid of hers, right? But this is very strange because she's like, hi, babe. Where are you? Where's your brother and sister? Is that what she just said? I forget. But yeah, where's your brother and sister? Like, so, I mean, this is a person who constantly says how much she misses her children, who she does not have custody of, and she would do anything for her kids and all of this stuff. But she's like pretending to be a mom in this video, and she still doesn't know where her kids are. Okay. Anyway, where are your brother and sister? I think that's where we're at. I don't know. It's just, I can't believe it.
Okay. Yeah. Did you have a good week with your dad? Okay, good.
Okay. Did you have a good week with your dad? I mean, I guess they could have talked before during the week that the kid was with their dad, and now we can officially say, I think, it's her kid. But like, did you have a good week with your dad? I mean, it just sounds like she hasn't talked to this kid in a week, right? Like, did you have a good week with your dad? I mean, I don't know. I guess you could ask somebody like, hey, so how's your trip been? Okay, da-da-da. And then they just got home, and it's like, so you had a good week with your dad? But I mean, if you had talked before, you would kind of know. You'd be like, so everything turned out okay, right? Or did it get any better? I mean, like you would just, it just sounds like she hasn't talked to this person in a week. And she's like, where is your brother and sister? Okay.
Stop over and pick up the baby on the way.
Oh, God.
I say baby. She's 8 years old. Well, all three of you will always be my babies. Stop by and pick her up on the way and pack a bag for a week.
Pick up the baby. She's asking her again to go get the baby. Where's the baby? I want to know where the baby is. And I want to know why. I mean, if the kid was with her dad or his dad for a week, that means that there's a visitation situation, right? A custody or visitation. I know how this shit works, okay? So, like, why isn't this woman, and forget it, Heather, forget it. There's a woman in her bathing suit and high heels in sunglasses. We don't know where she is yet. She's home, but we don't know where. And she wants her kid, who she hasn't seen in a week, to pick up the baby on their way. And pack a bag, one bag, for a week. And also, I would like to ask, why is the mother not packing a bag for her kid for a week-long trip? and like, pack a bag. I mean, look, by the way, I know this is just an untrained actor person, someone with like no improvisation experience or whatever, I know. This is why snark watching, hate watching is pathetic and fun, okay? Because I know I know she's not doing this well. Why? Well, a million reasons why, but it's just so interesting to see how she does it badly. I mean, there's just like, oh my God, pack a bag for a week. Okay, maybe we'll see where they're going.
I'll be on the rooftop at the pool.
Yup. I'll be on the rooftop at the pool, with the pool. I don't want to go back because I think I'm just not that good at this and I think I'm going to crash the whole thing. So anyway, I'll be on the rooftop at the pool. So she's home and there's a rooftop pool. Okay, great.
You have your fob, right?
You have your fob.
Okay. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Okay, great. Okay, bye.
So you have your fob, right? I mean, it's just another example of like, this person does not know what is going on. What is going on? Do you have your fob? Did you have a good time at your dad's? I just think she's checked out. I don't think that she is really locked in to what the person on the other end of the line is doing and how they are and what they might need. Let's see what else happens. Oh, she's pouring something. Right, okay. She's busy. She's a busy woman. Got a lot to do. Cooler.
Tons of snacks.
Tons of snacks.
Wine. What a beautiful day.
Okay, so she... Okay. So she is maybe... I mean, I've watched this like 3 times. So I think honestly gets better every time. So I think what has just happened, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but like it'll help you maybe. I think what we are to believe is that, or what she thinks is, what she's trying to communicate here is that she was maybe inside the house, the building, and then she hung up with her kid, and then as she was walking around, she was getting things, and I think maybe, because she just said, "It's a beautiful day," or whatever she said, and then so maybe she's on the rooftop now. I think that's what it is now. Because why would she say that when she was inside? It's such a beautiful day. I mean, I guess you'd say that, when you're inside, like, wow, it's such a beautiful day. But she really seemed like she was like gesturing to the beautiful day, So let's see what happens next. But she's got a box of wine, and she's got a cooler, and she has a glass of wine in her hand. So if she did go to the rooftop in this compressed time moment, she was carrying a glass of wine with all of her stuff. I mean, I don't know. Rooftops, can you have glass on a rooftop? Usually you have to have plastic. I don't know. She's pretty fancy, though.
Hello?
She did it again. Okay. I actually hadn't noticed that. Wow. Okay, great. So she just says, does anybody know? Nobody know. Hello? And then she, okay. Stop talking. This is she. Wow. Oh, she's
Oh my gosh, you're a trip. No, I just said
going. Okay, so the first time I heard that, and still I'm not convinced she's not. I thought she said, "Oh my gosh, you're a trick." You're such a trick? No, you're a trick. Oh my gosh, you're a trick. I think she said you're a trip. Like a trip. But it'd be funny if she said trick. So that was also really interesting. I'm telling you, it's just jam-packed, this one. She's like, hello, and then puts the phone to her head. And then she goes, this is she. And then there's this long pause, and you saw it. You were there. Heather Coca-Senza. It's like, it would be fun too to like transcribe this video and then like actually make the conversation on the other side. Cause like, how would that go? It'd be like, hello. And then the other person would be like, hello, hello. Cause they didn't hear her say hello because her phone wasn't at her face. And then it would be like, Heather? And she'd be like, this is she. And then the person would be like, cool, hey, okay, so da-da-da-da-da-da. And then you'd hear her say, Heather Coca-Senza. Be like, yeah, what? I think I got to do that. That'd be pretty fun. Anyway, Heather Coca-Senza. Okay, and then she's like, oh, and then she drinks. She's got to get some drink. And then she goes, oh, that's ridiculous. You're a trick. Okay.
The phone with the kids, they're on their way.
I got off the phone with the kids, they're on their way.
Bring him, yes, meet us.
Bring him, yes. Bring him, yes, meet us. Got off the phone with the kids. I got off the phone with the kids. So this person who she's talking to is a trip. You're a trip. I don't say, to my person like, you're a trip. I don't say he's a trick either, but I mean, I'd probably be like, oh my God, you're ridiculous, or like, that's hilarious. But like, you're a trip. It's just very performative. So I feel like this is like maybe a friend. You're a trip. I just got off the phone with the kids. So she knows this person. It's not a sales call or something. I just got off the phone with the kids. And then she's like, yes, bring him, meet us. So to me, this is a friend who knows the kids, has got to know the kid. I mean, this is someone she knows. And she's like, I got off the phone with the kids. Oh my God, you're so hilarious. Yes, bring him. Okay. So it's like maybe a mom, another ma'am.
No, he won't be home. He just left again. I think he's going to London.
Okay. No, so the person wants to know about her. I mean, it could be a spouse. It could be a roommate. It could be a brother. It could be her boss. No, because she said he won't be home. So no. So the person on the other end wanted to know if he would be home. So I just like, who is this person? And the first thing really that she asks, we're going with she, is your husband going to be home? Is Larry going to be home? I mean, it's like, okay. Maybe it's because this person on the other end of the phone owes this person money. And it's like, I've got the money. Is Larry going to be home? No, he's not going to be home. I think he went to London. He's out of town, or he's gone. I forget exactly how she said it. I think he's going to London, or I think he's in London. Like, where have you been, woman? Where have you been? You don't know where the kids are. You don't know where the fob is. You don't know where the baby is, or maybe you know where the baby is, but you are not taking that task off the list. You're going to have children do it. So maybe the baby's the dog. Maybe they named their dog the baby. I don't know. So anyway, no, he won't be home. I think he's going to London. Okay. There's not that much left.
Okay. No worries, just you and the kids.
No worries, just you and the kids? What would that have been? No worries, just you and the kids. Maybe the woman was like, oh, should I bring Daryl? And then it was like, no, because should I bring Daryl? Is Larry going to be there? No, I think he's in London. It's like, okay, just you and the kids. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. Okay.
Girls' date, lady date.
But see, that doesn't make sense though, Heather. So now we're confirmed. The woman on the phone is a woman, unless, maybe it's a savior. I don't know. But like, so it's this gal pal, okay? And like but she says lady date, but the kids are coming. I don't have kids. Can you still have like a lady date, girls day with the kids? I thought like a lady day, girls day was like just the gals, But I also think it's a problem in the script that she says, bring him. And she really lands to him, bring him. And then like one line after that, it's like, ladies date, but it's not though. Even if maybe a ladies date is okay if you have your daughters, maybe it's like, oh my God, bring the girls, I'll bring my girls, it'll be a ladies date. But him, we know a child that is male is coming, or somebody's coming that's a him, bring him. Because and it's even worse if it's the woman's boyfriend or something, because then it's not a ladies date at all. I told you I had to do this. I had to do it.
I already have a box of wine, snacks, popsicles, ice cream, tons of food.
Tons of food.
Well, that's fine. Just bring whatever they want if they're picky about it.
See, now there's a little edge to that. I've got all this stuff, popsicles, like all this stuff. It's great. Wine, if they like boxed wine, they will love that. Kids love popsicles and boxed wine and hummus and, all this stuff. And it's the other ma'am says, something about, well, they don't like it. Maybe they're just like, can they bring their, granola bar, and she's like, yeah, that's fine if they're going to be picky about it. It's a red flag for me. It's a red flag for me. Okay.
I've got hummus. Fantastic. I think they're going to sign the paperwork today.
Oh! I think they're going to sign the paperwork today. Oh my God. Is this why you don't know where your husband is? I mean, because if you're signing the paperwork about the guy who's maybe in London, probably your husband, right? Probably a spouse that there's trouble in River City, people. We're signing, I think, but again, she doesn't know what's going on. So what is going on? So I think that they signed the paperwork today. So that's an interesting thing. I mean, I haven't done that many legal-ish things. I mean, I've done enough to know that, like, if they're signing the paperwork, it's like there's usually two parties that need to sign paperwork. Like two, it's like, yeah, I need to sign the paperwork. That's one thing. And then, like, they need to sign the paperwork is another thing. And so whatever it is, like, her part of it is done. And so... But where did this come from? It's like, I got popsicles, I got hummus, I got boxed wine. Can the kids bring their, I don't know, rubber tires that they eat or something? And then it's like, yeah, if they're picky about it, sure. So then what's the question? Did they sign the paperwork? Like, this woman that she's talking to, they are close. They are very close, because if they were not close, this woman would not know about the paperwork. And there's got to be just one thing that's hot right now regarding paperwork. What I mean is, it's not like, I mean, Heather knows what she's talking about. So the woman was either like, she must have been like, is the deal done or something, or like, what happened with, the divorce, or like, did you sue those bastards or something? I mean, like because there's no time to talk. I mean, there's not a lot of, it's just like, they can bring their own shit if they're picky, fuck them kids. And then the other person on the other end of the line is like, and Heather's like, I think they're going to sign the paperwork today. Great. I don't know what it's about. Maybe she'll tell us.
Yes, bitch, we're getting money.
Yes, bitch, we're getting money. Okay. What would it be for? Selling a property? Signing the paperwork? But Yeah, okay. Maybe selling something. Maybe you sold a boat. Maybe you sold your boat, Heather. Maybe you sold one of your boats. Maybe they're signing. They're getting money. Maybe you won the lottery and the state is signing the paperwork today. I don't know, but she got the voice again. So she's getting money. Great.
Oh. All right, I'll see you soon. No, text good. She's on her way over. She's got the file. You guys will probably arrive at the same time. I'm already on the rooftop.
Oh, yep. On the rooftop.
Okay, see you soon. Okay. Drive safe.
Wow. I think that's the end of the phone call, but I just want to say one thing before the end. I don't know what that was at the end of the call. Anyway, but she said drive safe. That was nice. And she said that the people, whoever she was talking to, would be arriving at the same time as her daughter, probably. So, and the daughter has the fob. I don't know. She said text me. I guess she's taking care of the next part, like people are going to arrive and she's available. And she is on the rooftop. So I think that she was making her way outside to go to the pool. And yeah, so she's on the pool. Okay, great. So yeah. Oh yes, it's hot and she has to take off her wrap because it's so hot. Or it's time to swim or whatever. She really wants to make it the whole thing. Okay. Yep. There it is. That's it. That's the video. Sub to Sheriff of Nodding Off. And if you like this video, I could do this all day. So thank you. Bye.